Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Big House, where we bring you round one of the state tournament. Your Pecola Lady Indians taking on the Merritt Lady Oilers. What an exciting time for Pecola basketball. Boys team will play at 9 o'clock this evening, but right now it is time for the Lady Indians. Your starting lineup, 5'11 freshman 00 Alyssa Parker, 5'8 senior number 23 Micah Scott, 5'8 junior number 25 Kylie Smith, 5'8 junior number 30 Bailey Larimore, and a 6-foot junior number 34 Kale Chitwood. And let me try to get you the starting lineup for the Lady Oilers. Actually, they're called the Oilerettes. My apologies.
Okay.
The Oilerettes. A junior, number 2, Ella Porter. A senior, number 3, Daly Pollard. A senior, number 13, Daly Taylor. A senior, number 23, Jamie Peffer. And a junior, number 24, Riley Hartman.
Pecola in the black and the Oilers in the white.
And possession comes down to Merritt.
They got her trapped.
Skip pass to the top of the key.
Walk.
And a travel is called. So that'll be the first turnover for the Oilerettes. Pecola basketball. Inbounds pass to Scott. Merritt's going to pick him up full court. Scott will swing it over, and a 5-second call. Good defense there by Porter. Scott just didn't have anywhere to go with it. So one possession, both teams, one turnover for both teams. Now Taylor will skip it down to Hartman. Hartman tries to get it inside, and it is knocked out of bounds. It'll be Pecola basketball.
Good defensive play there.
Chitwood to inbounds, a full court press by the Oilerettes. Chitwood now, middle of the court to Parker. Parker gets it across the half-court line, drives in, kicks it out to Larimore. Larimore will drive in, and then they're going to call a travel on her. 2 possessions, both teams.
Yep. They're feeling rushed like we were this morning.
That's right. Yeah, we were scrambling to get this together.
They don't allow much time in between games.
And that pass will go out of bounds. Off the hands of Hartman, and another turnover. I'm sure we've got a little bit of nerves going here early.
Nerves, 10:30 start in the morning.
All right, Micah Scott will bring it up. She gets trapped, throws it up the court. Larimore's able to knock it down before it's stolen, and then Parker will throw it out of bounds, trying to get it inside to Smith. Pollard will bring it up to the right-hand side. She'll skip it over to Taylor. Taylor back to Pollard. Pollard gets it inside with a great pass.
Oh, no.
And Hartman misses, but what do they call a travel?
I guess. I
guess so. I thought they had called a foul, but it'll be Pecola basketball. Inbounds to Parker. Parker will give it back to Chitwood. Chitwood will push it to the left-hand side. Now gets it to Scott.
Get down the court.
Got to get it across the timeline, all the way up the court to Smith. Smith will dump it off to Parker, layup good.
All right.
And there's the first points in the game. 2-0 Pecola. 6:20 on the clock. Taylor with the ball, down low to Hartman. Hartman skips it to Pollard. Pollard to Porter, top of the key, jumper from the free throw line, good. And now it's tied. Their press is giving us a little bit of a difficult time.
Go get it.
That ball sailed away from Parker, but Larimore is able to get it.
Oh.
And then her little dump off to Smith is a little too high and goes out of bounds. And it'll be Merritt basketball.
They need to calm down.
Yes. Pollard brings it up, hits Porter. Porter over to Taylor. Taylor down low to Hartman. Skip pass to Pollard. Pollard down on the block. And there's a foul on, I think that's Larimore, yes.
30.
Bailey Larimore with her first personal, first team foul. And that's going to send, can't see her number, I think it's Ella Porter. It is. Ella Porter to the free throw line shooting 2. First free throw on the way.
No good.
No good. Porter's second free throw is good. So it's 3-2. Merritt. Larimore with the ball. She'll dump it back to Scott, trying to get it across the half-court line, and she does.
All right. Let's run offense.
Smith out top. She'll give it to Parker. Parker to Chitwood. Chitwood now dumps it off back door to Parker.
There you go.
Parker goes up, no good. And Taylor came down with the rebound, and Pollard's going to push it up the left-hand side. Hartman left wing, skip pass to Taylor. Taylor down low to Peffer. Peffer back to Taylor, over to Pollard. Pollard now tries to get it inside. Scott knocks it away, but Porter is able to get back with it.
Travel,
and now they're going to call a travel on Porter. So it'll be Pecola basketball. 3-2 Merritt, 4:51 on the clock.
They got the refs got the microscopes on their feet.
Yes.
It's the third travel they've called. Go.
Now Parker on a breakaway. Peffer there. Parker
and
will
one.
go up.
Oh,
and they're going to call
At least they called the foul.
They did. Fouls on Jamie Peffer. That'll be her first personal, first team foul. And Alyssa Parker's going to go to the line, shooting 2. First free throw, front of the rim, no good. Second free throw on the way, no good. The rebound came down to Hartman. Porter now with the ball.
Oh.
Parker almost with the steal, and now it's inside to Hartman.
Now they're going to call foul.
And that's going to be the second foul on Bailey Larimore. So Larimore now with 2 fouls, not even halfway through the first quarter. Inbounds pass to Hartman. Hartman out to Pollard. Peffer now kicks it out to Pollard. Back to Peffer, right baseline. Back to Pollard. Pollard will swing it over to Sosa. Sosa skip passes it over to Pollard.
There you go, jump ball, jump ball.
And they're going to call a jump ball possession Pecola.
All right.
Checking in now for the Oilerettes, number 24, Riley Hartman. Addison Hartman, number 21, has checked in earlier. We missed that one. And Ashley Sosa, number 12, has checked in. This press has given us trouble. Parker now recovers that. She'll get it across the timeline. Skips it over to Chitwood. Had Smith down low, and she didn't see her. Parker now will skip it over to Chitwood. Scott now top of the key. Larimore right wing. She'll dump it down low to Parker. Parker kicks it out to Chitwood for 3.
Oh.
No good.
She's out of bounds. That's Pecola.
And the rebound comes out of bounds. It'll remain Pecola basketball. 3-2. Merritt leads. 3:39 on the clock. Been a slow start for the Lady Indians. Inbound goes to Larimore. She'll now give it to Chitwood. Back to Larimore, right wing. Larimore will drive to the free throw line. Jump shot, no good. And the rebound came down to Porter. And now Pollard will bring it up the court. Skip pass over to Sosa. Sosa down low to Hartman. She'll skip it across to Pollard, down low to Hartman. Hartman not able to go anywhere, but she'll pass it out to Hartman as well, and that basket is good. I don't know if these Hartman girls are sisters or what. Larimore with the ball, and now they're going to call a jump ball. Merritt's defense is giving us trouble.
Yes, they are. They ain't figured it out yet.
It's 5-2. Merritt leads, 2:52 on the clock here in the first quarter. Sosa now with the ball, skips it back to Pollard. Pollard all the way inside to Hartman.
Out of bounds.
And that ball will go out of bounds. That was a good look by Pollard.
We're not broadcasting. We're just recording.
Smith gets the ball on the inbounds, and she'll push it up all the way to the left-hand side. And now back to Chitwood. Chitwood swings it over to Scott.
Oh, my goodness.
And it just goes out of bounds. And now Mark McKenzie's taking off his jacket. The Oilerettes are 21-5 on the season, ranked 11th in 2A. Your Lady Indians are 25-1, ranked second.
Go.
Steal by Scott, gets it up the court to Parker.
There you go.
Parker goes up with the jump shot, good.
Let's go,
And
turn
now
around,
it's
get ready.
5-4, Merritt. Sosa back to Pollard. Pollard down low to Hartman. Skips it all the way over to Sosa. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Now it's 8-4, Merritt. They do that skip pass about every time they have an offense.
They're going across the entire court.
Parker gets it across the timeline. Down to Smith, right wing. Smith to Scott. Scott will try to drive in, kicks it out to Smith, out to Chitwood. Chitwood will pull it back to the top of the key, almost loses control. Scott dumps it down low to Parker. Parker goes up, gets her shot blocked by Addison Hartman. And it'll remain Pecola basketball. Scott now with the ball, little floater, good. 8-6. Merritt leads, a minute 14 on the clock. Sosa down low, now it's going to be they changed up the skip pass. Porter with the little jumper, rolls around, and it's good. Under a minute left in the first quarter. Merritt leads 10-6. Scott now pushes it up to Parker, backdoor to Larimore. Larimore goes up, it rolls around, no good. But that ball comes down and goes out of bounds off of Porter. It remains Pecola basketball. And Jamie Peffer will check back into the game for Merritt. Inbounds to Smith. Smith to Larimore, right wing. Larimore drives the top of the key, kicks it out. Scott to Chitwood. Now Scott left wing, she'll spin move and try to drive. Porter cuts her off. And now a turnover. And Sosa will push it up the right-hand side. Skips it over to Pollard. Pollard back to Sosa, down low to Hartman. Hartman now skips it to Pollard. Three-pointer, no good. Porter comes down with the rebound.
She hit it out of bounds.
And we knocked it out of bounds. Shot was no good, but we knocked it out of bounds. And Daly Taylor and Peyton Fight check in for the Oilerettes. 10-6, 5 seconds on the clock. Inbounds backdoor to Porter, misses it.
That's out. Cola's ball, 0.5 seconds, doesn't matter.
Wow. That backdoor pass to Porter, she was wide open and then missed her layup. And that'll end
the end of the first
quarter. Now, I thought we would get the ball coming out of the quarter.
We will.
We will. It is pointing our way. Yeah. I'm off. Not a great first quarter.
No.
But we're hanging in there.
Yes. We got to keep it close and then. Merritt's not missing very many shots right now.
No. We're not getting a whole lot of shots,
we're not
really.
We're not getting any shots underneath the goal or nothing.
They've got a really good defense. And their press is giving us troubles.
It's really like the first time I think I've seen a team press us.
Yeah.
Which kind of surprises
and
me.
be successful at it. Yeah. Boys basketball team is here cheering on the girls. They'll play later tonight against Silo in the first round of the boys state tournament. The winner of this game will advance to play tomorrow at noon against Dale. Dale defeated Silo girls prior to this game right here. And now the inbound goes to Scott as we start the second quarter. You got Scott, Larimore, Smith, Parker, and Chitwood on the court for Pecola. We'll get you the starters.
That was a good
for
move.
This quarter.
Oh.
Missed shot there by Larimore. Let's see, we've got Taylor and Fight. We got Hartman, Peffer.
Out of bounds.
And Pollard on the court for Merritt. And that inbounds pass is knocked out of bounds by Pollard. She knew exactly where we were going with that. And inbounds to Scott. Scott will push up the court and she gets fouled.
Finally. Get one of those reach fouls.
Fouls on number 14, Peyton Fight. That'll be her first personal, second team foul. Not a whole lot of fouls called.
No. Letting them play.
Chitwood to inbounds to Parker. Probably could have had a foul called right there, but they're letting them play. Scott dribbles to the free throw line and then drives on in, throws it up,
and
no good.
Draws a foul.
But she is fouled. And that foul's on number 14 again. That'll be Peyton Fight's second personal, third team foul. And Micah Scott will go to the line shooting two. Her first one is good. Second free throw is good. So now it's 10-8. Merritt leads. Ella Porter checked back in for the Oilerettes. Pollard skips it over to Taylor.
There you go.
Taylor tries to get it down low, but Scott cuts it off, and Pecola's going the other way. And Mike is going to drive in, and she'll kick it out to Smith. Smith will swing it to Larimore, right wing. Larimore dribbles to the free throw line off a screen. Now Chitwood has it on the left wing. Parker up top, swings it to Larimore. Larimore kicks it out to Smith, now to Scott. Inside to Smith.
Go up.
Smith will go up. Good. And we have a tie ball game. Ten to 10, 6:22 on the clock.
Turnover.
That ball goes out of bounds off of Hartman, and it will be Pecola basketball. And now Ashley Sosa will check back into the game. She replaces Daly Taylor. Chitwood now at the inbounds. And she'll get it over to Parker underneath the other team's basket.
Let's go.
And now Scott will bring it up the court. Pushes it to the right-hand side. Now kicks it to the top of the key to Smith. Larimore. Larimore to Smith, out to Parker. Chitwood now. Chitwood's going to drive
There she is,
in.
wide open.
Dumps it
Inside.
down low to Parker.
Yes.
Layup good. And Pecola takes the lead, 12
Timeout.
to 10. And a timeout is called by Merritt. Pecola's on a 6-0 run early here in the second quarter.
You want to
find out how Shelter Insurance agent Shane Riggs can help with your auto, home, and life insurance needs. He can help make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the quality service you expect. See Shane Riggs located at 402 North Pecola Boulevard, or give him a call at 918-436-2421. Shelter Insurance agent Shane Riggs, proudly serving Pecola. We appreciate all these sponsors we've had this season, not just for these games, but just what they do for Pecola schools and our community as a whole. Pollard now pushes it up the right-hand side, swings it over to Sosa. Back to Pollard. Pollard all the way back to Sosa, down low now to Hartman. Hartman's going to skip it to Pollard. She'll now skip it over to Sosa, gets it inside to Porter. Porter outside to Pollard, three-pointer on the way, no good.
Good job.
And Larimore comes down with the rebound. Smith now is going to push it up the court. In the front court, Larimore. Chitwood right wing. Smith swings it to Larimore on the left. She'll dump it down to Smith.
Oh, no.
Smith almost loses control, but maintains it. Scott on the right baseline brings it up to the elbow.
Take it.
Kicks it out to Smith, and it looks like a foul.
It's 43 or 44?
24, I think.
Oh, okay, 24. I'm dyslexic.
Well, they put it up backwards from where we're at. That foul was on number 24, Riley Hartman. Inbounds pass, jumper
rebound
by Scott's no good.
To be a foul.
And did they call a jump ball or a foul?
No, they
Looks
called
like
a foul.
they called a foul on, I guess that's on Kale, isn't it? Yep, Kale Chitwood, that's her first personal third team foul. Pollard swings it over to Sosa. Sosa all the way down on the block to Peffer, and Peffer good with the layup. Nobody was there to pick her up. So now it's 12 to 12. Smith will give it to Chitwood. Chitwood to Scott. Scott kicks it out to Larimore. Three on the way. And it's no good. Pollard comes down with the rebound. Now out to Sosa. Sosa down to Pollard, who kicks it out. Now a jumper from Pollard, no good.
Rebound.
The rebound came down to Sosa, but Sosa is out of bounds. Pecola basketball with 4:16 on the clock. 12 to 12. Chitwood will bring it up the middle of the court. Hits a cutting Larimore on the right wing. Larimore kicks it out to Smith, down low to Chitwood. Parker, top of the key. Now Scott, right wing.
I thought Parker was going to be open.
Tries to hit a cutting Smith there, and it's knocked down and stolen by Pollard, who pushes it the other way. Now Sosa. Sosa all the way over to Porter. Porter down low to Hartman, yes. Skips it to Sosa for three, no good. And she gets her own rebound and goes in for a layup. And now Merritt leads 14 to 12.
There you go,
an inbounds foul called on number 24, Riley Hartman. That'll be her second personal, fifth team foul. And Addison Hartman will check into the game, replacing Riley Hartman. Chitwood brings it up the court. And now Scott, top of the key. Swings it to Chitwood. Gets it inside to Larimore, who goes up for the layup, no good.
Rebound.
And Hartman comes down with the rebound, and Porter now pushes it the other way. And Hartman standing out of bounds when she caught that. So that'll be a turnover, Pecola basketball. 14-12, 2:48 left in the half.
They keep turning it over to us. We've got to start taking advantage and scoring.
Got to get the ball in the hoop. And that pass almost stolen again. Knocked out of bounds by Hartman. Chitwood to inbounds. Gets it into the hands of Scott. Chitwood now up top. She'll give it to Scott, right wing. Parker, top of the key, swings it to Chitwood. Three on the way. No good. Rebound comes down to Porter. Now Pollard will push it up the right-hand side. Skips it all the way down to Peffer. Peffer's going to skip it across the court to Sosa. Down low to Hartman.
Get the ball. Go get it.
Almost has it stolen by Scott. Now Pollard is able to get it in the hands of Peffer. Peffer to Porter. Porter down low to Hartman. Hartman skips it out to Sosa. Three-pointer no good. Smith comes down with the rebound. And Scott pushes it up the left-hand side. Brings it back to the middle of the court.
There you go. Take it all the way, Micah.
And one. No good, but she is fouled. Fouls on number 23, Jamie Peffer. That's her second personal. Sixth team foul. Micah Scott will go to the free throw line shooting 2. First free throw is no good.
Got to make her free throws. Come on, Micah.
Second free throw on the way. Good. 1 point ball game. Merritt leads 14-13. Late in the second quarter. And now Sosa all the way up in the front court, skips it back to Pollard. Pollard skips it back over to Sosa, down low to Hartman. Hartman will skip it across the court to Pollard. Pollard inside to Peffer.
Oh, she was out of bounds.
Is stolen, but Smith was out of bounds when she grabbed it.
I don't know what Merritt Oilers quarterback is like, but if they need somebody, these girls can sling it across the court.
No doubt. They've got the skip pass down.
Oh!
Hustle for it, Parker.
Go get it. Go, Parker, go, go, go.
And Merritt comes up with it. Sosa over to Pollard. Hartman will skip past to Sosa. Sosa down low to Hartman.
Oh.
And now a foul. I think that's on Cale Chitwood. Yep, that'll be her second personal. Fourth team foul. Right inside on the block, and now Larimore just picked up her third foul.
A minute left.
Goodness. So Bailey Larimore with 3 fouls. And Addison Hartman will go to the free throw line. Correction, that was Riley Hartman on the free throw line. Her first free throw is good. And now Presley Riggs will check into the game, replacing Bailey Larimore. Second free throw on the way, good. And Merritt now with a 3-point lead. And Bregan Barnett checks into the game for Merritt, replacing Riley Hartman. Up the court to Scott.
Oh, my gosh.
I guess their feet just got tangled up right there. A turnover. Pollard brings it back up the court. Sosa back to Pollard. Down low to Hartman. Hartman's going to skip pass. Now Barnett for three from the baseline. Good.
Go. Push
late
it.
in the second quarter, Merritt is extending their lead. And now Parker with the breakaway layup. Good.
That's what we got to do. We just got to take off. They can't run with us.
19-15. 22 seconds left in the half. Almost knocked down by Parker there. Pollard with the ball. She'll skip it over to Sosa. Sosa skips it back to Pollard. Pollard back to Sosa. She'll get it down to Hartman, who looked like she might have been out of bounds again. And that'll end the half right there. Merritt leads 19-15. I've got to think that Coach McKenzie's going to make some adjustments, because when we're skip passing, or when they skip pass, the block is wide open about every time. So our defense needs to adjust to that, and I'm certain Coach McKenzie will make that adjustment. So we'll take a break for halftime. We'll come back and bring you the second half, but first let's tell you about some pizza that you might be craving. Maybe you want calzone or some wings. Be sure to visit Simple Simon's Pizza in Pecola, your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available. Call 918-436-2540 or stop by to place your order today. Owner Randy Reidner is a proud supporter of Pecola Public Schools. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best pizza.
we got on points?
Well, are we live?
Yep.
Oh, we are? I didn't know. Man, welcome back, everybody. Let's see. Alyssa Parker had 8 in the first half. First half. Micah Scott with 5. And then Kylie Smith rounded out with 2. And there's our 15 points in the first half. Merritt has really spread their points around as well. Porter has 5. Barnett with 3. Sosa with 5. Hartman with 2. Peffer with 2. And Hartman with 2. That rounds out their 19. So we'll start the second half down 4. And Possession Arrow says it'll be Merritt's basketball to start the half. Starting the second half for Merritt, we've got Hartman, Porter, Pollard, Taylor, and Peffer.
He's got Bailey coming out.
Yep, coming out
3 fouls
for the Indians. Parker, Scott, Larimore, Chitwood, and Smith. Just a reminder, Larimore has 3 fouls, Chitwood with 2.
Why is that?
On the Oilers, Fight has 2, Peffer has 2, and Hartman has 2. And we're underway here in the second half. Pollard will swing it to Taylor.
There you go.
Parker knocks that pass down, going back
Go
to
up.
Pollard, goes the other way for layup, and it's good.
Let's go.
That's a good way to start the second half. Swings it to Taylor. Taylor dumps it to Porter. Porter now will swing it to Pollard. Pollard all the way across to Taylor. Down low to Peffer. Inside to Hartman. Hartman kicks it out to Pollard for 3.
Rebound.
No good.
There you go.
Chitwood will come down with the rebound.
Now go.
And Scott now pushes it up the left-hand side.
There you go. Foul. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Fouled.
Push the ball and make him reach.
And that foul's on number 3, Daly Pollard. That's her first personal, first team foul of the second half. Scott now inbounds to Smith. Larimore at the
There
elbow.
she is. Come on,
kicks it
knock
out
it
to
down.
Chitwood. 3.
Yes.
Good! Big three-pointer by Cale Chitwood gives Pecola the lead early here in the second half, 20-19. Peffer kicks it to Porter at the elbow, kicks it back out to Pollard. Pollard down to Peffer for 3. No
Get
good.
the rebound. There you go.
Rebound comes down to Larimore, gives it to Smith,
going,
and Smith's going to slow it down. He gives it back to Larimore. Larimore's now going to drive. She'll dump it down to Parker. And it gets knocked out of her hands, and now they have Parker for a foul.
It's her first.
Yep, first foul on Alyssa Parker. First team foul. The ball got knocked out of her hands into the hands of Pollard, and as Parker was trying to grab control of it, they called her for a foul. Sosa in the game now for Merritt. She'll hit Pollard in the middle of the court. Taylor down low to Hartman, skip pass to Sosa, back up top to Pollard.
There you go.
Larimore got a hand on it.
Go.
And now Micah Scott with the
There's
steal.
a foul.
And a foul is called. I believe that's going to be on number 13. Yes. Daly Taylor, her first personal, second team foul. And inbounds goes to Scott, up to Chitwood.
Go, 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 go.
Chitwood's going to skip it all the way across to Larimore. Larimore hands it off to Scott. Almost loses control. Able to get it back into Larimore. Swings it to Chitwood.
There she is.
Chitwood down low. Hartman saw that pass coming and knocked it away, and now Merritt's going the other direction. Sosa down low to Peffer. Pollard, top of the key, or top of the free throw line. Jumper is good. And it's now 21-20 Merritt.
Go, go, go.
Chitwood will push it up the court. Hits Parker, top of the key. Larimore, right wing. Back to Parker. Parker to Scott. Scott outside to Smith. Parker now. Spin move, almost loses it. And now a three-pointer on the way from Scott.
Yes!
Good! Big three by Micah Scott. And Pecola's back up by 2 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Trap down low, able to get it out to Hartman. Hartman now, turnover there, and they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Pecola.
No, they never changed it. Yeah, they messed up.
They just realized it, yep. A lot goes on at that scorer's table.
Oh, I bet.
Merritt's back in their press. They didn't start that way to start the half. Larimore now. She'll work off a screen, hits Parker. Parker down low to Chitwood. Chitwood underneath the basket, yes. But she's able to get a foul. She was well underneath the basket, but she wasn't going to make that shot. But the foul was called. I don't know who they called that on. Chitwood now will go to the free throw line. Let's see up on their board there.
Is it 23? No. Number 3 or 13?
Oh, must be on 24 because she's got 3 fouls up there now.
Okay,
so Riley Hartman with 3. And that's the third team foul, and Addison Hartman will check in and replace Riley Hartman. Chitwood's second free throw on the way, no good. And Peffer comes down with the rebound. Pecola now leads by 3. Gets it down to Hartman, dumps it to Pollard from the elbow, jumper no good. Larimore comes down with the rebound. Chitwood now pushed it up the court. Gets it in the hands of Scott. Scott for 3, no good, but Chitwood comes down. And Larimore with the ball now, a skip pass to Scott. Scott gets it inside to Smith, but Pollard reads that well and comes around and steals it. Porter with the ball. Gets it to Pollard. Back to Porter.
Got her.
Gets the top of key to Sosa. Back to Porter. Down low to Peffer on the baseline. She'll kick it out to Porter. Skip pass to Sosa. 3 on the way. No good. And the rebound came down to Pollard. And a foul now on Parker.
First second.
We just stood around and watched that ball come off the rim. And nobody went for it. So now Pollard's going to go to the free throw line, shooting 2. Free throw on the way.
No good.
No good. Second free throw on the way. It is good. So now a 2-point lead. Larimore up the court to Parker.
There's a reach. There you go.
Foul's
That's what I'm telling you.
Called on number 21, Addison Hartman. First personal, 4th team foul.
We've got to push the ball. We've got to.
They have fouled us about every time we have.
They've been reaching like crazy.
Yep.
And when you're standing there reaching, it's a lot different when you're running down the court.
And a timeout called by Pecola. So 24-22, over halfway through the third quarter here. And let's tell you about Pecola's Toe Poke. It's your one-stop shop for all your travel needs. Whether it's gas, a hot meal, or just a quick snack, they have it all. Serving breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Toe Poke has something that will satisfy your cravings. Serving Pecola since 1984, Toe Poke is a proud supporter of Pecola Public Schools. Located at 601 North Pecola Boulevard, stop by Pecola's Toe Poke today. So far in the third quarter, we have outscored them 9-3.
9-3. We got to keep it up.
Yes, sir.
We outscore them 20-3. That's what we're used to.
Right, that's right. It's a little different here at the big house.
Yeah. Everybody's good.
So coming out of the timeout will be Pecola basketball. Well, inbounds it from the half-court line. Inbounds to Larimore in the backcourt. She'll push it up the court now to Scott.
Let's go.
Scott to Parker, top of the key. Swings it to Chitwood. Chitwood outside to Larimore. Spin move. Off the glass, no good. And Sosa comes down with the rebound.
There you go.
Porter throws it in the hands of Parker, who's able to come up with
Parker.
the ball. She'll give it to Larimore. Larimore tries to get it inside to Parker.
Out of bounds, Pecola's ball.
But Pollard is right there, and then it goes out of bounds. I don't know how it went out of bounds unless Parker knocked it off of her, and it went out of bounds. But it will remain Pecola basketball. Chitwood to inbounds to Scott. Back to Chitwood. Top of the key, Parker. Scott, right wing, down low to Chitwood now on the baseline. Parker spins it over to Smith. Three-pointer now on the way. No good.
Oh, man.
The rebound comes down to Peffer. It was a good look by Scott, just wasn't able to get it. Pollard now gets it down low to Hartman, skips it across to Sosa. Sosa now to Peffer in the short corner, back out to Sosa. Pollard, free throw line, back door to Hartman.
Ball,
and it is stolen. Then they'll call a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Merritt. Pollard to inbounds. She gets it to Peffer right on the block, who goes up, and a foul is called. And it's on Parker, and that's now her third personal. Third team foul. I was hoping that would have been on Micah Scott.
Me too. She's going to have to be careful now.
And Jamie Peffer now will go to the free throw line shooting 2. First one is good. That's 3 now on Parker, 3 on Larimore. Free throw from Peffer on the way. It is good. And we've got another tie ball game at 24. Scott up the court to Smith. Smith's going to push it to the center of the court. Dumps it to Larimore. Larimore with a little jumper. No good. And Hartman comes down with the rebound. And Pollard's going to get all the way up the court to Porter. Porter back to Pollard. Goes up. No good. Scott comes down with the rebound. And she gets forced out of bounds. And it'll remain now Merritt basketball. Pollard into Peffer, free throw line jumper, no good.
Oh my goodness.
And Porter came down with it, and she'll shoot it from the elbow, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up, no good.
There's a foul.
Parker comes down with the rebound.
It's
and
5.
Porter now is called for a foul. So that's her first personal, 5th team foul. Now inbounds to Larimore, up to Parker. Parker pushes up the right-hand side. All the way in, layup.
And foul.
No good,
there you go.
She is
That's
fouled.
6.
And that foul is on number 23, Jamie Peffer. That'll be her third personal, 6th team foul. Alyssa Parker goes to the free throw line shooting 2. She did a good job of not changing her layup right there.
Just go up.
Free throw bounces around and is good. And now Riley Hartman comes in and replaces Addison Hartman.
So we had
second free throw on the way. No good. Rebound comes down to Hartman. Sosa now skips it across the court to Porter. Porter back to Sosa. Middle of the court now to Pollard. Pollard falls down passing. Hartman misses, and Larimore steals the pass. Gets it up court to Parker. Parker layup good. Good transition right there for the Lady Indians. And they now lead 27-24. Minute 20 left in the third quarter. Sosa skip pass to Porter. Porter back to Peffer at top of the key. She'll swing it to Sosa. Sosa hits Pollard. Pollard tries to get it back door, and Smith knocks it out of bounds. That ball might have been too high for Porter to catch anyways, but we'd rather knock it out of bounds than them catch it there on the block with a layup. And Bregan Barnett now checks into the game. And now a back door to Porter, layup good. We just lost sight of her right there.
Oh my gosh.
And now ball gets knocked away from Scott. Scott thought it was going to be off of Merritt, but the officials calls it off of Pecola. And now Presley Riggs will check in and replace Bailey Larimore.
They're going to pass it inside, so just get ready.
Now a little jumper from Hartman at the free throw line, no good. She gets her own rebound, drives in, lays it up, and it's good. And now Pecola trails by one. That was a quick 4-point turn right there. Scott will push it up to Presley Riggs. Riggs to Parker. Parker to Scott. Parker, top of the key. Inside now to Smith. Three-pointer from Parker, no good. No one there to rebound. And Peffer comes down with the rebound with 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Pollard now will drive in and dump it down to Barnett. Back to Peffer. Peffer to Pollard. Pollard's going to drive in. She'll kick it out to Peffer. Down low to Barnett. Three-pointer on the way. Rattles in and out, no good. Hartman comes down with it. Takes a couple of hops. But then Pecola comes down with it. And that'll end the third quarter. Pecola trails now 28-27 with 1 quarter to go. It's going to be a barn burner. Before heading out to the lake to fish or the woods to hunt, be sure to stop by 6 Degrees in Pecola. Located at 1003 North Pecola Boulevard, 6 Degrees features guns, ammo, hunting and fishing supplies, and clothing accessories. 6 Degrees has everything you need for a great day in the outdoors. 6 Degrees also carries quality merchandise at competitive prices, so stop by today. (28-27) Merritt. 8 minutes to go in this first round game of the state tournament. Winner will advance to play Dale tomorrow at noon. The season will end for the team on the other side. Low scoring game. Riggs, Scott, Chitwood, Parker, and Smith to start the fourth quarter. Start the fourth quarter. Porter, Pollard, Barnett, Hartman, and Peffer starting the fourth quarter for the Oilerettes. Ball for Pecola here. Scott brings it across the half-court line. Gets it to Parker. Parker to Riggs. Back to Parker. Scott, right wing. Parker, top of the key. She'll now swing it to Chitwood, left side. Down low to Smith. Chitwood back up top, Parker. Parker to Smith. Chitwood will get it inside, but Pollard read it again. Pollard has read, I think, every entry pass we've tried to make, and she has another steal. Pollard with the ball, and she'll travel. And she did, shuffled her feet there. Riggs to inbounds. She'll get in the
There you
hands
go.
of a
Go.
cutting Parker.
Take it to the hole. Don't stop.
And Parker will kick it out, and Porter's right there to knock it out of bounds.
She's got to take that to the hole. There's
Inbounds to Chitwood. Now Scott, front court. Parker will swing it to Chitwood. Riggs works off a screen, and now gets it to Parker. Scott, right wing. She'll drive, kick it back out to Smith. Now inside to Parker. Parker will go up, no good, but Riggs comes down with the layup. She'll give it back.
And
to
one,
Parker.
yes!
Basket good, and one. And that foul is going to be on number 4, Bregan Barnett. Her first personal, 7th team foul. And Parker will go to the line to try to complete this three-point play. Free throw on the way, it is good. And now Pecola leads 30-28. Great pass by Riggs right there.
Yes. We're in the bonus now, too.
Yes, we'll shoot free throws the rest
Good
of the way.
steal.
Riggs,
she was out of bounds.
Riggs with a steal, but she did step out of bounds. Good read there by Riggs. And now Ashley Sosa will check in and replace Bregan Barnett for Merritt. Inbounds pass to go to the back court. Pollard hits Porter in the middle of the court, dumps it over to Sosa. Sosa down to Hartman, skip pass, and it is stolen by Smith. Look behind you. Smith now,
she
double dribbles. Double dribbles. Tried to switch hands, and both hands caught the ball at the same time. Porter now brings it up the court. Down to Peffer of the left wing, back up to Porter. Back to Peffer. Peffer inside now to Hartman, who kicks it out to Porter, swings it over to Sosa. Sosa now will kick it back to Porter. Peffer inside, Pollard, top of the key. That ball is blocked from behind by Parker, and Riggs coming the other way gets it up to Smith. And now to Chitwood to Scott. Big possession right here for the Lady Indians. Chitwood going to drive in. No good, but she is fouled. I think that foul's on number 12, Ashley Sosa. It'll be her first personal, 8th team foul.
Free throws are very important now.
Yes, very. Chitwood shooting 2. First one on the way, a little hard, no good.
Come on, Kale. You got this.
Second free throw on the way.
Good.
It is good.
All right.
Now a 3-point lead with 5:22 on the clock. Porter will get it across to the right-hand side. Top of the key to Pollard. Pollard swings it down to Sosa on the left baseline for 3. No good.
Over the
Rebound
back.
Comes down to
That
Scott. And Scott's going to push it up the court. Little jumper now from the elbow, no good. And Pollard comes down with the rebound. Swings it down to Sosa. Back up. And
that's
going to
be
Parker.
her fourth.
She just couldn't stop her momentum from moving right there. And that'll be her 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
She's just going to have to be careful. He can't take her out.
She can hold on for
timeout.
4.5 minutes. It's a good timeout right here. It allows you to calm Parker down a little bit because she's in her head right now. Let's recognize the PCTA, the Pecola Classroom Teachers Association, which supports our Pecola teachers by providing beneficial professional development that enriches the classroom experiences for our students, supporting academics, athletics, and all extracurricular activities that our students are involved in. We thank the PCTA for their support of Pocola Public Schools. If you're interested in getting involved, contact PCTA President Kim Maxwell today at kimaxwell@pocolaschools.org. Bailey Larimore checked in during this timeout. Looks like she may be replacing Riggs. Presley came in that third quarter and played really well.
Yeah, she came in.
Almost
got a great steal.
Yep. Good backdoor pass.
Yes.
I have a feeling we'll see her back on the court at some point this quarter.
Yes.
Porter brings it to the front court over to Pollard. Pollard splits the defense. They're now just trying to draw a foul on.
Yeah, they are.
Some of our girls.
They're trying to go right at her.
Yep. Yeah, they had Larimore and Parker on her, and either one of those, we do not need to get another foul. Ball went out of bounds. It'll remain Merritt basketball.
She's going to shoot it right there.
Now Hartman
top or walking, yes. This is where we have to capitalize right here.
Yes.
When they make mistakes, we have to put it in the goal.
Larimore up to Parker. Parker back to Larimore. Larimore gets it across the half-court line. Over to Parker.
Go, Parker, go.
Hartman almost stole it, and now Parker's going to drive in. A little reverse
there you go.
layup, good.
That's
we
why
needed that basket right there. 33-28, our largest lead of the day. 4 minutes left in the game. Peffer on the baseline gets it back out to Sosa. Sosa to Porter, down to Hartman on the right baseline, skips it across to Sosa, gets it down to Peffer in the short corner. Scott almost with the steal.
Jump
now
ball.
we're going to have
go, Parker, go.
We held on to it. Larimore with the steal finally came up with it, and now we're going the other way. And Scott now in the front court. She'll give it to Chitwood. Chitwood working off a screen, dumps it to Smith. Smith
and
goes
there
up.
You go. Good job.
Good, but a foul.
Good job.
We need these free
if
throws
it was on
right
the floor,
here.
We're shooting.
Who do they?
Oh, shooting two.
Who'd they call that on?
I didn't.
I'm not sure who that free throw was on, or that foul. Sorry. Free throw on the way. Good. Let's see if I can check my fouls up here. That foul was on number 2, Ella Parker. It's her second personal, 9th team foul. Second free throw on the way, also good. Those are big free throws right there.
So I'm telling you, these free throws, they're huge.
7-point lead for the Lady Indians.
What happened?
Now clock is still running with a timeout. At least 1 or 2 seconds came off after the official said to stop. I don't know why the official said to stop.
Well, was it a clock problem to begin with?
May have been.
I think they're putting more time on the clock.
I would assume they should. I just don't know how much, and you don't have instant replay. They can't go to the screen and check that out.
Sure, it'd be awesome if they didn't.
Right, that's right. Oh, they actually took
they
time
actually
off.
did. They took time off.
We just lost 4 seconds right there. All right. So it must not have started on time, is why they stopped
after the free throw.
Sosa down to Peffer on the. She'll skip past to Pollard.
Stand up.
Drives in, little jumper, no
Go
good.
get the ball.
Larimore comes down.
There was a hack.
Gives it to Chitwood, and now Scott's going to push it up the court. She'll hit a cutting Chitwood. Hits Parker. Parker to Larimore. Larimore working off the screen, kicks it out to Smith. Smith to Chitwood.
Hey, we ain't got to be in a hurry here.
That's right. We don't have
there
to
you go.
force
Good play.
anything.
And a one!
Yes, for 2, and it's good. And 1. That foul there on number 3. That'll be her second personal, 10th team foul. So Pecola will shoot 2 free throws the rest of the game.
Timeout.
And a timeout now by Merritt with a free throw coming. Indians have stretched their lead to 9 with 2:37 left in the game. This fourth quarter, as I look at the stats here, I hate to even say this out loud, so I won't. So I'm not going to. I don't want to jinx this just yet.
We'll tell you at the end of the game.
Yeah, we'll tell you at some point.
Yeah. Of course, we were not able to record this game live for y'all, but the high demand for the coverage.
That's right. That's right. You know, Randy and I are highly sought after. I don't know if y'all realize that.
March Madness right around the corner.
Right. We do appreciate you tuning in. I would assume as early as tomorrow. So
I'm
if
gonna
you're
put this
watching
thing on at midnight.
Friday, that's fine. Yeah, stay up till midnight and you can watch it.
Right.
We were just asked. We were told we could record it, but we needed to wait till the next day to post it. And we're going to honor that and allow us the opportunity to have this recording for as long as it stays on YouTube, I guess.
That's right.
So Kylie Smith with 1 free throw right here, and she will make it a 10-point game. That ball bounced around and finally found the bottom of the net. And now Pollard will bring it up the court. Skips it over to Sosa. Back to Pollard. Good defense right here, Lady Indians. Porter skips it across to Sosa. Short corner to Peffer. Peffer skip pass to Pollard. Down to Porter on the baseline. She now kicks it out to Sosa for 3. No good.
Go get it, Micah.
And Scott comes down with the rebound.
Bring it up the court. Oh, my goodness.
And now we've thrown that ball out of bounds.
Threw it away.
And it'll be Merritt basketball. Porter will inbounds to Pollard. 2 minutes left in this game. Lady Indians lead by 10. No fouls. Solid defense. That's what we're looking for here. We'll let them stand out there all day long. Porter now gets it down to Sosa. Sosa back to Porter. Skips over to Pollard. Pollard to Sosa. Peffer from the baseline.
Oh, no, that's
good. Three-pointer, and now a timeout. Big three-pointer by Peffer right there. Cuts it down to a 7-point lead with 1:33. Once again, Pecola will shoot free throws the rest of the way. So here's what I was going to say at the last timeout.
Okay.
Now I can say it. But with 1:33 on the clock, Merritt just scored their first points of the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we had held them scoreless until that three-pointer right there.
Well, let's hold them to 3. Well, we're going to have to take advantage of the fact there's no shot clock. We're going to have to come down here and let them foul us.
That's right. That's right.
Put the ball in your senior's hand.
Yes.
Your upperclassman's hands.
Yep. Get her to the free throw line.
They're going to press us.
And we struggled early on with that press, and they've not done it much this half. Micah Scott now with the ball.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness.
She turns it over underneath the basket, and Peffer goes up for 2. And that 10-point lead is quickly just a 5-point lead. And now we're struggling to get it in. Parker now pushes it up the court. And Scott now almost turns it over again. What do they call a foul?
Yeah, they call it a foul.
Foul on number 23, Jamie Peffer. That's her 4th personal foul. And Micah Scott will go to the line, shooting 2.
These are big right here.
This could be a long 1:13.
Yes, it could. We can't be leaving them wide open for threes either.
Right. First free throw,
Yes.
good. Let your senior lead you. Free throw, no good. In and out. The rebound comes down to Hartman. And now Pollard's going to bring it up the court. 6-point lead, Pecola.
Watch the wide open threes.
1 minute left in the game. Pollard now.
They want to hold the
Picks
ball.
up
That's
her
fine
dribble,
too.
finding somewhere. She'll
Number
skip
4
past the
shooter.
Barnett. Three-pointer, no good. She gets her own rebound.
Don't be on.
Then they're going to call a foul. And that
That
foul's
shouldn't-
on Bailey Larimore.
That's her 4th.
That'll be her
It's
fourth
okay.
personal. 4 fouls on Parker, 4 on Larimore. And Merritt has the ball out of bounds. And they try to get it out of. Oh, they
That'd be a jump ball. Yes.
They
steal
hit
that ball.
a backdoor Porter, and Scott was right there. So jump ball, but possession does remain Merritt. They like that backdoor entry pass. Barnett,
Get on him.
Hartman drives in and
There you
kicks
go.
it out. Scott
Hold the ball.
steals it.
Go. Just hold the ball.
And now Smith with the ball.
Give it
Back
back.
to Scott. Get it across
Scott.
the half
Go,
court
go.
line.
Jump ball.
Jump
Goals
ball, possession, Pecola. 33 seconds. 6-point lead, Pecola. And Merritt has played a great game. They're a solid team. Inbounds pass to Scott. Scott to Smith. Back to Larimore, gives it to Scott.
Let him foul you.
Chitwood. I figured they would have started fouling, and they haven't.
I know. Don't let him foul. Let's go. Keep passing it around.
Yep. Back
There you
door,
go.
Larimore layup.
Yes.
Good. That is huge
14
right
seconds.
there. And Lady
10.
Indians are going to pull this off. Porter to Pollard. Pollard to
They are
Pepper. Pepper's going to drive in, back door to Hartman. Layup, no good. Rebound comes
That's
down.
the game.
And that ball game is over. Pecola
Advances.
defeats Merritt 41-35. That last layup they said counted,
Okay.
which is fine. But Lady Indians now are going to advance to play tomorrow at noon
Against Dale.
Dale.
That's going to be a tough game.
That's going to be a tough game.
They
Dale,
played
I
right
think,
before us, and they're
I think
pretty
they're
good.
number 1.
Hal's number 1, aren't they?
Howe is number 1.
Yeah.
Dale must be number 3 because we're number 2.
Right.
That would be, yeah, that's right. Dale
they
played before us, and they were really good.
They looked good, yes.
Yeah, they were
had
good.
some big girls.
But we're really good.
Yes, we are.
So it could be a great game tomorrow. We'll post this. Of course, if you're watching this, you don't care of us telling you we're going to post it, but
Yes.
we're going to post it.
Yes.
So
And we're going to be back here at 9 o'clock tonight doing the boys
9
game.
o'clock tonight, boys against Silos. So we will see you tomorrow as
All
you
right.
watch this. All right, Randy, it's been fun. We'll see you later on.
Okay.